Hello everybody, and welcome to another Kev Play. This is Kevin, and we are on part 46 of Spyro Reignited Trilogy, part 21 of Spyro Year of the Dragon. We're almost towards the end, we're at 99%. So, last time we did the main area of Dino Mines, which, by the way, I think Dino Mines is supposed to be a kind of like a pun for Dynamite. Like Dino Mines, Dynamite, which was a very 90s thing. Like, you know, Crash Warped has a level called Dynamite. Okay, so we'll do this. Oh, this is gonna be one of those wind tunnels. Alright, let's do it.
One of them dinosaurs threw an egg down this flooded mine shaft. I'd get it back for you, but I ain't such a strong swimmer.
I think there's a skill point to get through here without doing what? Because if you hit anything, then you fail it anyway. So I'm wondering what happens. But let's see what let's take Deputy Holiday's task here and see what we can do.
It's mighty dangerous down there. You ought to watch out you don't get hurt.
He's looking out for us.
It's
Okay, let's try it. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to bump you there. Alright, let's try to do this without... See if I can find what the skill point could possibly be, because I feel like there's a skill point here, but I could be wrong. Whoop! Inverted controls. Oh god. Whoa! Oh, there's guys in here, and if you knock them all, then you get the skill point. So I'll have to redo this once we get that egg. I like the kind of like the set piece here that you know, like the walls are caving in a bit, and there's our egg.
That was some mighty fine swimming, young dragon.
Elliot. Like Elliot from Scrubs. Okay. Let's try to get the skill point. Does he say anything else? Nothing? Let's try to get the skill point. I think there's only a few little dinosaur guys in here anyway, so it shouldn't be that hard. Just can't miss any. Oh, and everything's all exploded, all like, you know, the events have already happened, I guess, so they don't... Oh, except for that. Except for that, I lied. Oh, where'd he go? Deputy Holiday has, taken a leave of absence. He's on holiday. Alright, so... Oh, woo. That was close. First dinosaur coming up. Oh, I already got it. I already got the dinosaur out of the way. I think I have to... I see what I think I have to come out of here and then come back in, because I think they don't respawn my dinosaurs after I get them, which is weird because I'm pretty sure the original didn't do that. We'll see. I mean, and I'll have to check the guidebook, make sure this is a skill point or not, but I'm pretty sure it is from memory, if memory serves. Oh, don't tell me they got rid of my dinosaurs here. One more, I think, towards the end, right? But I'm supposed to do this in one shot, I thought. Let me make sure this is a skill point. Seashell, page 2. Dino Mines. Hit the secret dino. Oh yeah, we know that. And hit all the seahorses. So they don't want me to do it all in one shot? Because I'm pretty sure in the Spyro 3 PS1 version you have to do it all in one shot. Maybe this is a Toys for Bob glitch, or maybe my memory is just failing me. Maybe this is exactly how it always was. Gotta watch out for these rocks coming up. I always forget where these rocks are, so... There they are. Left side. Did I put it on the right side? Yep. And then I think it's left side again. If I forget when. Okay. I guess it's just get it. I could have sworn though that you have to do it all in one shot in the original. Alright, so let's go to this one. Come on in, it's laser time, as usual. Agent 9. I forgot Agent 9's name last time.
I could be a deputy, so I'm off to help clear out all the dinosaurs.
Alrighty, this is a rail shooter now. So we did the first-person shooter where you have full control. Then we did the top-down shooter in the Haunted Tomb. And now we're doing a rail shooter. Agent 9 is basically like the prototype Ratchet and Clank before Ratchet and Clank, the Ratchet and Clank games. Alright, so let's see what we got here.
If you just calm down for a second and stop all that whooping and hollering, I can tell you what's going on.
Deputy Roy.
The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. You're gonna have to go in there and flush them out.
Okay, the Bailey gang. No, sir.
Well, I'll just try to hold them off until some more help arrives.
Let's do it again.
The sheriff promised me I could be a...
That darn Bailey gang?
Yes, sirree. Roy?
Well, good luck to you.
Alright, let's shoot again. Circle shoots. Oh. And I only have a certain amount of health, so... And I can come back for all this treasure later, so it's not necessary. Always keep this straight because you're doing 90-degree turn. Oh man, I'm not doing so good. I definitely have to be faster. Yeah, whenever you're going straight and you're about to turn, keep the crosshair in the middle. That's one of my main memories from this game. Oh, there's Sheila the kangaroo. She's wanted also. Last time we only saw Bentley and Sergeant Bird. Now, thankfully, our last... Oh god, they're really coming at us. Oh no, yeah, our last health is 1 point. This is basically having no sparks left. Ooh. The way Agent 9 died, it looks like he was buried in the dirt. A dirt nap, as they call it. Let's try it again.
That darn Bailey. Well, good luck to you.
You could say it, Roy. Damn Baileys. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Is there a way I can exit the area? Or does that mean the actual level? Alright. I'm not happy with this. I'm using the left analog stick. Let's keep this relatively straight, and then boom. Let's try it. Alright, here we go. Let's get that. Oh, got that window. I like that. Alright, so I think these guys are gonna come at 1-2 on the side, or... these ricochet, so I think there's a way to kind of use that to our advantage a bit. Oh no! Alright, I gotta learn who to shoot first. There's the secret guy! I missed him! Oh my god, I missed him. No! Oh my god. Alright. It's okay, we have to redo it anyway.
That darn Bailey. Well, good luck to you.
Alright, left to right first. Alright, we're good there. I just did the treasure chest for a little extra challenge. Alright, now we're good. We're in better shape. I think these guys come left and right. Okay. Those guys I always screw up on. That was funny one. Secret guy. Got him. Alright. No one left behind. Oh my god. Alright, we're in better shape. I think we got a life or something, because how did I get 100 back? Oh god, I'm losing it. Okay.
I don't know why the Bailey gang was trying so hard to steal this egg. That's not like them at all. I reckon someone must have put them up to it.
Sharon. Why am I zoomed in? This is a glitch, right? Oh, I was like... That was weird. Okay. So let's shoot out the windows, I guess. I don't think there's been a wanted sign for Agent 9 yet, that I've seen. We've seen the other 3. Certainly none for Spyro. I mean, he's done a lot to be on a wanted list. Nice echo effect. I also have to be careful that there's no, like, balloons in the air. But I don't think there are. Let's make sure there's nothing. Oh, here we do. Oh, we have an egg. Sergio. Like Sergio Leone. That's why. That's cool. Western, you know, film director. There we are. Okay. So far, so good. Now this is the... They could have hid something there. This is the main level that we were at before. So now we have the ability to shoot these windows out. And raid and pillage. Hello, Peppa Pig. More here. Is there any more? That's the question. And that's all the gems. 15,000. 100% level complete. We're almost done. But I mean, we're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to do the super bonus round and then clean up the rest of the skill points. So we're towards the end, and we just completed this level. So we can mosey on out. Yeah, so we have everything done in this area. So we can get out of here. Are you still thinking about your next game? Yes, I am. I'm still thinking about it. Like, I'm wondering if I should do something that'll be kind of, like, I mean, all of them will be enjoyable, but something like, kind of like a fun, easy type of game, like a nice, or you know, not easy, but like a lighthearted game, or to go a more serious route with like a more like mature game or something. I'm still thinking what my thought process is. But as for now, oh, I'm stuck in a, okay. I think super bonus round is over here. I mean, I definitely have platformers I still have to do, but I don't know, it's just like, I don't know if I want to do something with a little bit more of a story narrative type game. So Super Bonus Round is open to us now. Let's get into this. Can't believe we have 15,000 gems. I think that's the most in any Spyro game that they let you have, and we still have more to get, I think, so. And yeah, yeah, we got more gems to get, without a doubt.
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro. Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her. This place is where the sorceress kept all her treasure, but after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure.
Did she say that Hunter was doubting me? I missed that.
Oh, by the way, Hunter is around here somewhere. He's been tinkering with one of his new toys all day, and he wants to show it off. You should go see him. I hope the rest of the dragons will come back here someday.
I hope this line means something for Spyro 4. That the dragons come back to the Forgotten Worlds and there's some new adventure to be had.
By the way, Hunter is around here somewhere. He's been tinkering.
Okay.
I hope the rest... Oh, by the way...
Okay, so she's gonna ping pong between those two lines. Every Spyro game has a really great post game, but this one actually incorporates kind of more, you know, we still have to take on the boss and everything. That's true. I don't know, like, I forget exactly what happened in Enter the Dragonfly, how integral the Forgotten Worlds was to that game. That's a game I never really played, unfortunately. I wish it was better. Honestly, if they were to remake a new game, I hope they can make, or like, I hope they can give us something in the spirit of what was good about Enter the Dragonfly, and expand and make it, and you know, really own it and make it good. Because I think there were some good ideas there, especially like as the dragonflies as a collectible. Alright, so I love how they have locked doors here that we need more gems to get. This is just like right on par with what I like about any Spyro game, is you gotta collect more stuff to unlock more stuff. This is like a nice little party area, as I always considered it. Hoo. That's so satisfying. $18,500. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is awesome. $20,000. I hear him, but I don't see him. Is he over here? Oh, dude, did you watch the Last of Us show? Absolutely. I was actually waiting for you to say. I'm guessing you did. I loved it. I was like overwhelmed with emotion by how good it was, because I was so looking forward to my non-gaming friends to experience the story, and I recommended it to them. I said, this is perfect. They were like, they asked, like, do I need to have played the game to like enjoy it or like to understand it? I was like, nope, that's what's great about it. Is, you know, they really are faithful to the source material. Which is a good way to start the game. I mean, to start the show. Like, every little emotional beat I think they did great with. I'm still looking forward to see what my friends' reactions are to it, seeing as they have not played the game or know the story. So I want to see what they how they react to it, because I still think on its own like the story stands on its own. Even if, like, honestly, the adaptation didn't need to be as faithful as it needed to be. And yet it was. They went above and beyond, and it's just great that Craig Mazin, from, you know, the creator from Chernobyl, and Neil Druckmann's involved. It's amazing. I think Pedro Pascal is a cool actor. I think he's gonna actually, like, I'm very excited to looking forward to see what he brings to it, because I think so far I'm really like that ending where he, you know, just goes. He loses it on the soldier, and then he's looking at Ellie, and then that's the show right there. Like, that was like the perfect way to like end the pilot, I think. I thought it was gonna suck. I gotta hand it to him. It looks good. Honestly, like, it's really hard to do video game adaptations, but also it's very hard to do pilots. Even if you had an original story that didn't have a huge ravenous fan base that are gonna like, you know, pick it apart every little detail. It's really hard to get a pilot off the ground and make it successful. And honestly, I think this was great. It ended up being the biggest or the largest amount of viewers since House of the Dragon. I think it was like 4.7 million people tuned in and for HBO. That's really good. Do I have? I need. How much do I have? 15,943. All right. I think I still need time to see more of Ellie. Honestly, I liked what I saw of Ellie. I know, like, some people are being critical of it. I think I see the little kernel of potential in Bella Ramsey. I'm more convinced that this is Ellie than I was from the trailers. I think she's a character in general. Like, the character in general is a character that you need to warm up to. It's almost like a Jesse Pinkman. Like, when Breaking Bad first started, you're on Walter White's side more than Jesse Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman just seems like a screw-up, you know, he's old, you know, he doesn't know any better, he's you know, he's being difficult with Walter and everything, but I think that kind of chemistry between like Walter White and Jesse Pinkman, that kind of lightning in a bottle, I can see it happening here with Joel, with you know, Pedro Pascal as Joel and Bella Ramsey as Ellie. I can see it. I can see us warming up to Ellie, and there being more like there room for character growth, as it were. And I also love Tess. I love Anna Torv as Tess because Fringe is one of my favorite sci-fi shows, and she is the lead on that show, and she's amazing there. And I was just like, and in that show, she plays like very like different layers of herself. There's different versions of herself she plays, so she has this flexibility as an actress. And yet, I'm still surprised by how kind of like rugged and broken and kind of like defeated she was, but also like badass. She was always badass in Fringe, but the character was like a complete tonal shift from what I've been used to in seeing her, like used to seeing her with, like play. So, and she kind of encompassed Tess better than I would have imagined. Like the video game version. Like, so I think it's amazing. Yeah, Tess is great. Yo, Mr. Miller. That'd be amazing. Here's Hunter.
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca? She was really worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress. It was pretty funny. She tries to play it cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe.
I also heard that the budget, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but the budget for this first season of The Last of Us on HBO is larger than the first 5 seasons of Game of Thrones. And that's insane. But that gives me a lot of hope. Like, if they have all the resources they need to tell this story in a big, epic, grand scope of a way, like, that's great. And the story is already like great bones to work off of. So I have a lot of faith in how this series is gonna be. And I'm surprised they were able to cover so much ground in the first episode. I know it was 85 minutes, but like I would have figured, like, if I was like pacing the show out, that the Sarah storyline would have been the first episode, and that it would have ended at that, you know, in that moment that we all know happens. But they did it in a great way where they covered a lot of it, and it was paced perfectly. I think they actually did. I actually liked what they did with Sarah's story, in giving her a little, in kind of following her throughout her day, so we can kind of feel a little bit more of an impact when, you know, what happens. Dude, I am very happy where the series is going. Exactly, you know, it's good. It doesn't just feel like, oh, they're just aping the game, and, you know, they're just pleasing the fans. It feels like they're really telling a worthwhile story at their own pace, and kind kind of fulfilling it just beyond the video game fan, but also anybody who's going to be watching. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited that this is gonna. This is honestly, it's going to be a huge hit for HBO, and it's gonna. People are going to be drawn to the show for for this year without a doubt. There's going to be big numbers. I think there's going to be a lot of word of mouth too for non-video game folk that are going to discover it, and that just makes me excited.
I just finished fixing up an old submarine. Why don't you try taking it for a spin?
A submarine, all right.
Want to take my sub for a spin?
A little later.
Sure. Come back whenever you want to ride it.
All right, let's do it now.
Great. Hop aboard.
I also like. I remember we were talking before the episode aired. We were talking about like what our thoughts are on like there being tendrils instead of spores now, and honestly, it's really. For one, I really like that cold open to the pilot where it's taking place in 1968, and there's like a talk show host interviewing two scientists, and they're just spitballing about theories about fungus and everything. I love how they set that up because it really brings this sense of like conceptual science and theory to what we're about to jump into, where it's intriguing. And yet they don't need to explain what exactly happened. I know there's like, I saw like theories going around that there was like an infection with the flour because they were listening to like a radio broadcast of like something with a flour mill in some country, and then they were subtle hints of like them eating biscuits or like avoiding eating pancakes, and that's why some people turned versus some people didn't. But I just like the whole. I like what they're doing with the tendrils. Like when we see that old woman and she's feeding on her caretaker, and we see the tendrils kind of in her mouth. Like that was really creepy and disturbing, and I think they're owning the replacement of how the infection actually occurs and how it, how they're gonna go about it. But yeah, it was great. Like everything about it, a very blockbuster scene, like big, bombastic scenes too that I liked. Like the planes crashing, and it was pretty cool how they set it up. It still kind of hurts that there's no spores, but I'm not. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Yeah, like I honestly like. For me, the most important thing is the story, and if they can tell a good story in a different way, if it's slightly different, technically, then I'm fine with it. But that's a good thing too, is that The Last of Us video game stands on its own. If we want to play that game and we want to like experience it from the spores or like the little subtleties that are going to be different from the show, then the game is always there for us to return to. But for a show, I still think like this is something I feel like I could pick up on Blu-ray after it's released, and I'm looking forward to doing that. And I'm fine like living in both parallel mindsets of there's the game's narrative and world, and then there's the show's narrative and world. I mean, Druckmann doesn't want it to be another zombie show, and that's what I like too. Is that I've seen The Walking Dead, and my God, even the show in its heyday isn't really that. It isn't really that much to write home about. I mean, on AMC, I'd rather watch Mad Men, Breaking Bad, or Better Call Saul than The Walking Dead, but Walking Dead is the biggest hit on AMC in terms of viewership. Yeah, like a lot of people are comparing this to Walking Dead, and honestly, I think The Last of Us is my favorite kind of like zombie story because it's not so much using zombies as a novelty or gimmick, or not a gimmick, but like they don't depend on the genre so much. It's more about the human condition and everything. and what happens to humanity. And yes, The Walking Dead's about that too, but I feel like The Last of Us isn't going to be, like, you know, throwing, like, hordes of zombies at us, like, every single second. It's going to be more about the little moments. Okay, we got them all. Was I just doing this for gems, I guess? Did I get all the eggs? How many eggs do I have? 149. I think there's a 150 is, like, the last one. Or 151. I think there's the same amount of eggs as there are Pokemon in the first gen. I think we have everything here. Where's the exit, though? But yeah, also, you know what I also liked as a video game fan? I liked when Joel was looking at the map to see where he was gonna go, and they were playing, like, the lobby music that you would hear in Factions, if you were playing Last of Us' Factions. They played the same exact score, or, you know, musical, or, like, musical number or whatever that you would hear. That was such, like, a little, like, nerdy moment that I just loved, because it still worked. You know, even if you didn't know the video game, it still worked as a nice, like, fitting score. But hearing that score, like, it was just so cool. I love how they're using, like, the real music.
Sure, come back whenever you want to.
Factions was fun for a multiplayer game in the PS4 era, because I had it for the remastered version. That was like the closest thing we'll ever get to SOCOM, I think, for a long time. Okay, we got another door. Oh god. Is this open already?
Check it out. This is the world's fastest turbo snowboard course. The local champions are the Sasquatch 6, a gang of Yetis on souped-up snow discs. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we'll get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I'll have to slick down the whole course with my tongue.
I'm just imagining Hunter doing that. Reminds me of that SpongeBob episode where he's sandboarding with his tongue.
So,
SpongeBob.
ready to race?
Let's say not yet.
Aw, come on. You can take these guys.
Oh, I will.
So, ready to race? Right on. Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
Let's try this out. I'm forgetting my controls here, so I'm gonna have to learn it all. For now, let's just collect some gems. Oh god. Oh my god. I think I have to use my directional pad for this, but I don't know if it's gonna screw me up more. Oh my god, this is gonna be a trial and error run here. Let's collect these gems. My god. If they put voice lines from the game in the show. Oh yeah, I know. That's what I love too. And this is like, I think this is the first piece of work that I've ever seen adapted from another. I mean, I've seen like Harry Potter movies and knowing the books, but not with a show. I've never seen it with a show, especially from a video game, obviously. There's a lot of video game shows like The Witcher and stuff. I'm not really familiar with, like, you know, the source material or anything, but it's really interesting to know the source material for this. And enjoy it, and I just can't wait to see what my friends' reactions are to it, too. Oh my god, I fell. Right now I'm just collecting gems and learning the map a bit. Alright, we got this for next time. Oh god. Still got a gem down there. Oh, nice. They respawn me right here. Oh yeah, the controls can be a little weird here. I know. I think compared to the original game, it's not as smooth or as polished. But let's hope for the best. Right now, I already know I lost, but I'm just trying to comb the track for gems at least. Which I think I pretty much almost have. I think there's more up there. Alright.
I think my tongue is frozen. Better not lose again.
Let's go.
Okay. Good luck this time.
This time we're doing the race part. Oh, I would have landed that if it wasn't such a weird angle there. Get on there! Oh. Oh my god. It's a... Can I can quit the race. Cool. Let's try it again.
So,
Let's do it. And I guess the most they deviated from the game was the way Robert was handled, because Robert's the guy that we end up chasing down in the game because he stole our battery or like stole our supplies or whatever it was. But in this one, the room just blows up. But I still loved it. I love how they're deviating from the source material a bit, just to make it, just so that, whatever is not exactly necessary for the pacing or for the story, like they'll take their own liberties. So I'm fine with that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one, without a doubt. That guy's just... I don't know what that guy was doing. Oh god. I'm just not good with this. Let's try it again.
So, ready? Right on!
This is big money right here. Big money, big money. I think my best bet is to be as... I have to be safe about my speed here. Oh my god. Oh, I have to watch out for my front flips with this, because when I'm trying to turn and do front flips at the same time, you can veer off really easily. So far I'm in third. There's more... okay, whatever. As long as I can get the points for that, that's fine. Oh god. So I'm in third. Ugh. That didn't give me any points for some reason. Okay. I think when I'm on these turns, the best bet is to use my barrel roll left. Here's my big... I should do a backflip so I don't hit this thing. Okay, good, we're good, we're good. I didn't... I was trying to get on that damn thing. Alright, let's try it again, actually. I think we have a better grip on this now. Oh,
So, ready? Right on!
let's try this again. Barrel right. Are they taking my crabs out? Woohoo. This is an epic race here. Get these gems. Let's get up here. Okay, I think I have a better grip on this now. Alright, we can make a comeback here. Let's save this for in case any guys pass us. I was trying not to overshoot that, whatever. This stage. Ugh. I think I lost. Whatever. At least I completed the race this time and I have a better grasp on it. I'm getting one step closer. Alright. That's big. Now we got it. Now I feel comfortable. Oh, now we're nailing this. Beautiful. Oh, fell. Come on, Spyro, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, am I going the wrong way? Oh, I'm going the right way. Okay, I don't know what just happened. I have no idea what just happened, but Spyro just saved my ass. I'm not gonna even question it. It works for me. Oh, get back on there. Get back on there. Oh my god. Oops. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, let's just spam that speed because we're right here. There we go.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of frostbitten, flat-footed, molasses-eating, lead-pants-wearing, cross-eyed glacier trolls riding slabs of plywood with sandpaper on the bottom.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, we want some shiny stuff, too.
Wow. Doesn't get any more satisfying than that. God. Wow. That's a lot of treasure. I can't even move. Spyro is just frozen in joy right now. Wow. Now, did I get everything here? That's what I wonder. I think I did, though. So for now, let's, wait, what's he have to say? Anything? Alright, let's, keep it moving. So we did this. If there's more gems in there, I can always go back. What we got here? We must have enough. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got enough here. Let's do it. Now, I wish this permanent, or I wish this was like a permanent super flame flying ability that you can bring to all the levels, but I think it's just for this level. But it's still, you know, this still works for me. So this is a cool area to come back to if you just want to fly around at your own pace and you don't want to be encumbered with the task of speedway time trials or whatever. Oh my god. But yeah. Dude, how do you feel that Better Call Saul didn't get snubbed at an award for once? Honestly, the best luck they ever have is at the Critics' Choice Awards. That or the SAG Awards. And honestly, after the Golden Globes just completely not even, you know, giving them anything, and the Emmys, like, they still have one more shot at the Emmys this year for the second half of the final season. But honestly, I just feel like there's some weird way that they award these new shows. I don't know if they're gonna, if Better Call Saul or Ray Seahorn or anyone's gonna get their due from the Emmys, and that disappoints me. But you know what? I mean, all award shows are meaningless, obviously, but I at least can say that the Critics' Choice Awards has a lot more respect from me, than like the bigger ones like the Emmys or the Golden Globes, because they, you know, I mean, I still want to see Ray Seahorn win an award at some point for her role, because she really was like the heart and driving force of the show in a lot of ways, in many ways, like, but you know what, at least if she doesn't win an award, at least Vince Gilligan is smart enough to give her her own show in his next project. She'll be the lead, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright, so we have all these... How much do we have now? 9,000... Do we have 20,000? 200... I mean, I think 20... Oh! We're missing one. So we're missing one gem. I have to wonder if it's in that damn, I think it's in that snowboard level. I'm gonna have to explore that level one more time. Let's give this a whirl. Let's backtrack a bit, see if we can see where the gem might be. Don't think I see it here. It's a red piece, so we're missing one red piece. I'm just curious to see how far back I can go without using my snowboard. Seems I'm able to it so far. Don't see any twinkle. I should use sparks, but you know what? I'm too prideful. That's Spyro's Achilles heel, is he's too prideful to use sparks for help. Pretty sure I should probably just use... Maybe it's down here. In this little area. If I don't find it in the snowboard area, I'll use sparks. But I'm pretty sure it has to be in this area because... most of the gems I was getting was from the thieves or the sheep saucers. So it has to be a collectible, like an actual like piece lying around somewhere. Alright, let's use our board. Maybe the board can bring us somewhere we haven't been yet. Do these guys give gems? I don't know. Maybe I should use sparks, because, I mean, even if I use sparks here, because I know it has to be in here somewhere, I don't think it really would matter, because we're still going in one circle anyway. But maybe it's a crab that has one. I wish I can turn around. Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna use sparks. Well, wait. Ow. Did you see how big this level is? I do. But I'm pretty sure that I just need to get these. It's probably a crab that's holding one. What is this sparks thing? It's L3, right? Is it down here? Because I'm pressing it. It's not. I don't see him doing anything. I think I have to get off my board in order to use sparks. But let's just try to see what I can see up here. Let's try to get this crab out of the way. I want to get off this board. Can they get me off the board? Quit the race. Okay. Okay, they're pointing this way. Let's try this way then. It must be like over here then. Oh yeah, because they were on the ground in this part of the map. Oh, there it is. Cool. 5,000 of 5,000. 20,000 gems. 100% complete. What do you have to say?
You finally made it, Spyro.
Okay.
This place is where the sorcerer...
Okay, so next time we're gonna take on the sorceress wherever she is. I forget where she even is. and then we're gonna clean up the skill points, and I believe that could be our last that could be our final episode of Spyro. But, well, where is it? Is this the thing that opened up? Oh yeah, this is what opened up before. So this is what we have to go through. Alright, so next time we're going to do this. This is all we have to do left. Is this, and we have to figure out our skill points, which is here. We're gonna be going back to the older levels. Assemble the tiki heads. Yep. Seashell shore. Catch the funky chicken. Icy Peak glide to the pedestal. I thought I did this stuff, but skateboard record time for Lost Fleet. Is that all? Oh, they don't have skill points for the speedways? I thought they did. Collect skill points to unlock parts 1 and 2 of the art. So I guess I'm almost done. Yeah, so next time we'll do that. And I'll do it quick. You know, I won't wait too long between episodes here. But yeah, Last of Us TV show, excellent start to the show. Haven't really played much games in the last week, but I'm looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy, I have to say, on February 10th. That game is looking more and more appealing the more I see it. And yeah, we'll end it here. Pulpit Pig, it's been a pleasure. Anyone out there who wants to like, comment, or subscribe, I didn't pre-order it. I kind of want to see what reviews, even though I know like a lot of reviews, like the mainstream outlets are gonna probably like not be too fair with it because of the whole controversy. So I'm gonna look for what, you know, more trustworthy YouTubers are gonna say, and then but I'm like 80% sure that the game is gonna be solid. So I'm definitely gonna. I don't think I'm gonna pre-order it. I never usually pre-order things, but I think I'm gonna get it. I'll wait for the review embargo and see what other people are saying, and then I'll get a fair idea of how it's gonna be. But I'm pretty sure I'll be getting that game regardless because it looks good. But yeah, anyone out there who wants to like, comment, or subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. You can subscribe to Kev Plays on YouTube or follow me on Twitter at Let's Watch Series. And yeah, other than that, I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep a clear head, keep on gaming. And I guess we'll do a little like weekly review session of The Last of Us HBO show. Alright, let's go. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.